Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on the 2 freebies you can get on the Epic Game Store. One of them is actually kind of notable, so definitely one to check out. I think you guys are going to have some interest in that. I do want to mention a big free game update that is dropping for Sonic Frontiers. The final Horizon update, the final piece of a big update for Sonic Frontiers. I'm sure the game will be updated here and there with, bug fixes and things of that nature. But, yeah, the game's been great, and we'll talk about that. And also, great new Humble Bundle, the awesome indies from Humble Games Bundle. Some good stuff there, so we'll talk that at the end of this video. But first up, over on the Epic Game Store, Soulstice is available for free. One of the 2 freebies, the other one is Model Builder. But let's talk Soulstice first. It looks like Soulstice is just being released on Epic Game Store today, and they're putting it free already. This game's been out on Steam and consoles for about a year now, going back to September of last year. Explore a dark world brimming with hidden mysteries, master a diverse combat system, and inhabit the dual forces of 2 sisters in a coming-of-age dark fantasy story with a fast-paced action, vicious enemies, and spectacular boss fights. The game is super reminiscent of something like Devil May Cry. I wouldn't expect something at the level of a Devil May Cry, but, if you're into hack-and-slash action titles, might be something that you end up enjoying. The game has 1,004 Steam user reviews. 78% of those reviews are positive, and it actually got some really, really great reviews. IGN Italy gave it a 9 out of 10, so take that for what you will. And you do play as 2 sisters who have been reborn as a chimera. The transformation has granted superhuman strength and resilience, and the other sister has become a shade with mystical powers. Pretty interesting here, and voiced by Stephanie Justin, who did Quiet from Metal Gear Solid 5, which I find that to be pretty interesting as well. But yeah, the game still goes for like $40 on Steam, and now available free on the Epic Game Store. Go check that out if you are interested, but kind of a notable one there. And then also, smaller game, but Model Builder is available free on the Epic Game Store. This typically goes for $19.99. Join the latest trend in simulation games. Bring out your creativity and make awesome-looking models. Assemble, customize, and display your creations. Whether you're a veteran or a novice, get building and get creative. The game has had a mostly positive reception on Steam. 934 Steam user reviews, and 77% of those reviews have been positive. So, cut out, assemble, paint, and then customize your models, build planes, tanks, ships, figures, and so much more. Sell your creations for profit to expand your toolkit, create stunning and epic scale models for the world to see as well, and go on a fascinating journey in the footsteps of Grandfather Stan and his achievements, unlocking secrets of the past. Take on commission and competitions as you become the master modeling craftsman. A vast range of models as well. There's plenty to choose in terms of what you can assemble, and once you are done, there's a ton more to unlock. Explore dozens of hours of fun and much more in post-release updates as well. Model Builder is available, again, free on Epic Game Store, typically $20 over on Steam. But there you go, those are the 2 freebies this week. As far as next week, we have Godlike Burger, which may be the greatest name for a video game I have ever seen, so I'll give that a mention next week. So be on the lookout for that as well. Moving on from that, Sonic Frontiers, a game that I very much enjoyed in 2022, has gotten its final Horizon update. A very nice update as far as seemingly content goes, because this is available now, and it has you experience a brand new story, and you can play as Tails, Knuckles, and Amy in this climactic-free update coming to Sonic Frontiers. I believe the update is rolling out right now. Sonic Frontiers, the Final Horizon update arrives today. Rewrite your story and play as Tails, Knuckles, and Amy in this climactic-free update coming to Sonic Frontiers before the final battle. Sage reconsiders an unlikely scenario amongst her millions of simulations. With the assistance of Sage and Dr. Eggman, Sonic sets this new plan into motion and accepts the challenge of converting the cyber corruption into a vast, previously untapped power source. And meanwhile, Amy, Knuckles, and Tails seek to do their part and begin searching for the Chaos Emeralds on Sonic's behalf. Can their courage change their fate? There is a prelude animation that's available right now to watch on YouTube, so you can look into that as well. Now, Sonic Frontiers, I don't believe, is on sale anywhere. Certainly, at this stage of the game, do not be spending $60 on the game. Is it a game that at launch was worth $60? I mean, you can make that argument. I thought the game was really, really good. But obviously, now that we're a year removed from launch, I would say wait until you can find a good discount on it. Does the game have its shortcomings? Absolutely. I think from a combat standpoint, that was the weakest element of the game. Just didn't feel like it was as fleshed out and felt kind of clunky and rough around the edges, but felt like the exploration exploration in the game was great. Platforming was really solid. Again, platforming in a Sonic game, especially this one with open levels, can be a little bit clunky as well, but I feel like for the most part they did it well. Some of the levels and, missions you could do were really well done. Soundtrack in the game is tremendous, but that's really like every Sonic game. Every Sonic game, even if it's like trash, has like a really solid soundtrack to go with it. So $28 for Sonic Frontiers, I think is a great deal. Would strongly recommend it. I'll leave a link to that in the description box below from Games Planet, but that is worthwhile for you to check out if you're a fan of Sonic, or you're a fan of action platformers. I mean, it's got a 75 on Metacritic. The Steam reception is really, really positive, 93% positive, so, yeah, and if you're trying to 100% this game, it does have quite a bit of content as well, so definitely would give that a shout with the Final Horizons update. And lastly, I do want to note, there is a brand new Humble bundle, the awesome indies from Humble Games, so that is Humble's publishing firm, that they do have live right now. So top tier is $14, and that'll get you Moonscars, The Wild at Heart, Dodgeball Academia, Unsighted, Archvale, Flynn, Son of Crimson, Void Bastards, which is great, Ring of Pain, Inkenfell, and then Fae Tactics as well. You'll even get 25% off a coupon for Signalis, which is available through Humble Choice as well, but I believe you'll get a Steam copy if you use that 25% off coupon, so that's pretty good. $14 for all of that. Definitely a solid pickup. $10 will get you Unsighted, Archvale, Flynn, Son of Crimson, Void Bastards, Ring of Pain, Inkenfell, and Fae Tactics. And then they have one final tier for $5, which will get you Ring of Pain, Inkenfell, and Fae Tactics. Remember, with Humble, you choose where your money goes. Just adjust the donation. Click custom amount, and then you can give the money to Humble Games, Direct Relief, Humble, or you can kick back me a couple cents or a couple bucks. If you do feel generous, yeah, you have that option as well. But I'll leave a link in the description box down below for that really solid bundle with a lot of, not big titles, but definitely a good game if you're trying to round out a couple of titles and put some games in your Steam library and get Steam keys for all of those. But that'll do it for me. Again, Epic Games Store, 2 free titles right now. Definitely Soulstice, I think, is a game a lot of you guys will end up enjoying if you're into hack and slash action titles, Devil May Cry style games, and it's still going for $40, so that's a pretty solid freebie there. Model Builder available free as well. Godlike Burger, I'm sure will be a good one. That's available next week. Sonic Frontiers enjoying its final update with the Final Horizon. I should say final content update, but definitely go check that out. And Humble Games, awesome indies from Humble Games bundle. Definitely check that out. A lot of great titles there. And a Humble bundle, got some solid bundles running across the board right now, so check those out as well. But that'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.